Hi everyone, this is AJ and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of my weekly pickups. Yes, all those Blu-rays, 4Ks, DVDs, multimedia stuff that I've picked up over the course of the past week. Now there's a lot to get through this week, one hell of a lot. So let's get started. Okay, yeah, so now if you're wondering about that, go and check out my birthday video as to why I have a cushion of Timothy Oliphant. Anyway, let's get through it, like I said, quite a bit. So, the first pickup I got... Now, I'm going to start at the bottom of the pile. So, I was away last week, so I went around a few CEXs and places like that while I was over in the Isle of Wight, and I'm going to show you what I picked up over there. So, first up was the Nicolas Cage film Dying of the Light for £1. A lovely slip. Yeah. Don't mind a bit of Nicolas Cage. It's probably one of his crappier ones, obviously. But I've not seen it, so there you go. And then for £1.50, I picked up Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. Now, I like Will Ferrell, although I've not actually seen this one. I've sort of avoided it because it's sports related. So I'm not overly into sports related sort of films, even, you know, car racing, that sort of thing, but I thought I'd give it a try for £1.50. Stepping into DVD territory and TV for £5, I managed to pick up the final season of Blind Spot. Yeah, I do have all the other seasons on DVD, so £5 to complete it. Fantastic. Then I picked this up for £5. It was 4K Fast and Furious 7. Now it was actually had a £5 sticker on it. As you can see in here somewhere, yeah, there's a sticker. It was £5. When I got to the till, it went for £8 because it had had a price increase. However, they honoured the price which was on the box, which isn't a legal requirement, believe it or not. It's the right thing to do, but I have had arguments in some where they haven't done that, and it's not a legal requirement that it has to be done. It's up to the shop whether they decide to honour the price on it or not. Then I did grab the Jackal. Now this was in a charity shop and it cost £2. Bruce Willis and Richard Gere. Jack Black in a minor role. Then a film I've not seen that I picked up for £1 in a charity shop, 71. Jack O'Connell with a slip. One of them sort of littleish slips. And also pound shop. What to expect when you're expecting, charity shop, sorry. But yeah, so that's all very good. Let's get into the other stuff. Now here we have, oh, another one. The Cleaner, £3. No idea if it's any good or not. Just thought I'd give it a try. Now the next two items were actually a birthday gift. Yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. And Matt, over at Matt V's Movies, good friend of mine, someone I've got to know here on YouTube and someone that I've met up with. We've done a little hunt together. He sent me two items for my birthday, which was really kind of him. He'd sent me this 2-disc special edition DVD version of Jaws, which is just fantastic. He knows it's like one of my favourite film of all time, I should say. I shouldn't say one of them, it is. It's a go-to film. If I was trapped on a desert island and I had to choose one film to go with, I'd take Jaws. Now I do have it on Blu-ray and 4K, but you know, I like different editions of stuff. So he'd sent me this one he found. And it all opens up and that sort of thing. So again, Matt, thank you for that. Fantastic. Full of special features, obviously, which would be included on the Blu-ray, but nonetheless, it's just, you know, it's got great embossing on it. So yeah, you're very nice addition to have in the collection. Brilliant, superb. I do like that. And then he sent me a VHS tape. Yes, a VHS tape. Now, I can't play a VHS tape, I ain't got a VHS player anymore, but that's not the point, is it? It's actually, you know, for nostalgia reasons, he sent me this. yes, Star Trek Deep Space Nine Special Collector's Edition, Emissary, and Deep Space Nine Behind the Scenes, numbered limited edition. Yeah, it's the pilot episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. His note is in there as well. Comes with a little booklet, which again, I remember this book. I remember this booklet. It just takes me back to a different time, you know, the early 90s, Star Trek, you know, VHS cassettes. This is the only VHS cassette I've got. I've never kept any VHS cassettes, so it's really nice to have one, you know, just to go back to and sort of for nostalgia reasons and say, you know, this is how we used to do it. You know, it's been a long time since I've even held one of these. Superb. So anyway, so very happy, you know, very kind of Matt to send me these over. The reason he sent me this is because he knows of my love of Star Trek, and he knows that, you know, Deep Space Nine is actually my favourite Star Trek series. Yeah, you know, I was there for the Next Generation, obviously, but Deep Space Nine is, I like that sort of darker storytelling. I like that it dared to go different, it dared to go darker. It gave us, towards the end, you know, bigger story arcs, which weren't known in Star Trek at the time. I enjoyed that element of it, and all the characters are just fantastic for me. I'm not knocking Next Generation or anything like that. I enjoyed Next Generation, I enjoyed Enterprise, I enjoyed Voyager to a lesser degree. It was my least favourite. I enjoyed the original series, I enjoyed the films. But for me, if I had to pick one series to always go to, it would be Deep Space Nine. So again, thank you, Matt. Now, like I said, Matt V's Movies, go and check out his channel. Link in the description below. On to the next bit. Then we have a steelbook for you. Although it ain't opened yet. It is The World's End. Yeah, I know it's creased underneath the plastic. I just really love this steelbook, even though I've got the films in 4K and on Blu-ray. I just wanted this particular steelbook for it, just because I love the artwork on it. But I haven't opened it as of yet. Then we have the complete first season of Reacher, which is a pirate copy. Yeah. The disc is in the DVD player downstairs. I started looking at it again just before I went away. This did actually come before I went away, so technically it should have fell into last week's pickups, but I'd filmed that before that had come through. Then we had the Crystal Lake Memories, the complete history of the Friday the 13th, the documentary all about Friday the 13th, which I just had to get a hold of. Yeah, then from Zavvi, they had an offer on their 4Ks, so I got Interstellar on 4K, which is one that I'd been after for a long time, and waiting for it to go cheap. I know it's probably been in offers before, but I managed to get it. There was actually 3 films in this offer that I wanted, so Interstellar was one of them on 4K. Next up is 4K of Cinderella. Yeah, the live-action one with Pamela Anderson in it. You know, the girl played Pamela Anderson. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. And I can't see it on there. But anyway, I know her name. It'll come to me at some point. Moving on. I then got one that I was looking for on DVD. Blu-ray was... I bought it from Italy anyway. And that is City of Angels. Nicolas Cage and Meg Ryan. So we'll watch this and I will do a review some point in the near future. I know that I've seen the film long time ago though, probably 20, I haven't seen it for about 20 years, so I look forward to that. Then I did pick up a 4K version of King Kong from Amazon. James Millerships, great channel, go and check him out. I'll leave the description in the link below. He pointed people towards this on Facebook. It was £7 for King Kong, Peter Jackson's King Kong on 4K. So for £7 I grabbed it. It's jumped back up now to 20. So that's very good. Then one that I got very cheap, still ain't unwrapped. This was just a little over £1. And that is George Clooney and Vera Famiglia up in the air, which I did enjoy. I quite like George Clooney, and I enjoyed this film. Never had it though, so for a couple of quid, yeah, I look forward to revisiting that one. A couple of bigger titles now. Now, I got the steelbook of this when it first came out, but I always wanted the special edition version, and that is the 4K Basic Instinct, the one with all the images, you know, the art cards and that sort of poster and all that sort of malarkey within. So I'm very pleased I got that, and I got it at a very good price as well. Someone had it as a starting offer of, I forget the price now, 20-something quid, and I offered him 20-something quid for it. I offered him lower actually at first, which he didn't accept, but then I offered him his starting bid price, which he accepted. I think it's like 23 quid. And then that goes for a lot more than that, so I was very happy with that, to get that at that price. Very good. And then last but not least, and half the retail price this was, and it is the Mad Max Steelbook Set, which I've still got to do an opening for. I may have done an opening by the time you watch this. I may not have done. Who knows what I'm going to do tomorrow morning. But yeah, so the Mad Max, 4 Mad Max films in Steelbook. Now, I did want the Mad Maxes in 4K. I didn't buy them when they first came out. I was more pointed towards the standard editions, in that I like the art on the boxes of those, but this has dropped in price, or it had dropped in price on, I think it was France, just the French version, or Italian, I don't know which one. I got it from one of the two, but it dropped to half its retail price, and thusly I couldn't not get it at that price. So that was fantastic. So yeah, so those were the pickups for the week. Quite a few there. Obviously, I've rushed through them. Yeah, so great deal of stuff. I'll be honest, some of this stuff did come at the latter part of the week before, but I'd already recorded my pickup video for that week, for last Sunday, because I'd went away on the Friday, so I recorded it by Thursday morning, and these had come later on in Thursday, and I'd picked them up, so it was too late to add them. So to be honest, there's a couple of weeks worth there, yeah, if I'm being truthful. But anyway, so that is it. Thank you for watching. I'll be back next week with another one, if there's anything this week. So please consider hitting that subscribe button up there. Leave me a comment down below. I do reply to all comments. Hit the notification bell. That'll keep you apprised of all my upcoming content. I'm losing my words at the moment. I'm still tired from being away for a week and then just got him back. But anyway, so this is AJ. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care all, and goodbye.